What is happening, everybody? My name is Gliscor 101 and welcome back to Gliscor Plays Injustice 2. Looks like we're kicking off the Flash section of the story. That's cool. Flash is pretty freaking neat. So far it looks like Brainiac has started his invasion. He's been using Gorilla Grodd to, I don't know, learn shit, I guess. No real reason for him to do shit.
I don't know, Barry. Sat link's out. Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around.
No. Poor Flash. Like,
LW base. Are you there?
I like the idea that Flash is the incorruptible. Like, a few sources have done the adaptation where, like, if any Justice League accidentally killed someone, they wouldn't go full-on dick, because it's the Flash. Any other one would go mad with power, but not the Flash. The Flash is amazing.
Pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on. And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
It's the Flash! Cat Grant. From the Supergirl. Jesus, that was a brutal murder. Getting all Boston up in here. Yes, humans. Stand in your circle. Aliens. Jeez. Holy shit. I love these dumb CGI cutscenes. I know, like, they're not the best action, but it's still fun. It's like a cartoon, but in, like, the super established, like, DC world of the comics. Because, like, animation movies, they're never gonna get to the point that Injustice is just jumping into, where all of these characters just already exist together. And that's what everybody really wants, for one thing to reach that point. Just years of comic history already lined out that everybody knows it.
Nice aim, Deadshot.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
Don't be a dick, Leonard. Shit.
For God's sake, Cold, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
Ooh, Golden Glider.
But you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time I was.
See, that's also sad to me. I don't like Captain Cold's fall from grace. Captain Cold's like one of my favorite villains. Because he's like, he's just a thief. Like, that's all there is to him. He's a thief, but he's in this fucked up world of superpowers and shit, trying to get by being a thief. So he's like, I'll form a team, but we ain't gonna kill. That's gonna last. But yeah, the Flash is super cool. Flash and his world are probably one of my favorite just comic things. He has a great rogues gallery, great abilities, great lore around him, great... Like, all of the Flashes I like. Jay Garrick, Barry Allen, Wally West, Bart Allen, all of them. And I even like the sub-Flashes, like Jesse Quick and all that. They're all a lot of fun. And Flash's rogues gallery, probably my favorite out of comics. Like, Batman and Spider-Man are strong contenders also. But Flash's just has so much color and so much crazy lore and backstories and fun. And then it's wrapped up in like, yeah, this character's called the Top. He's addicted to heroin.
Guess we both let each other down.
That's the funnest thing to me. Catwoman was good all along. Yay! I did not actually expect that heel turn. I was expecting it to be like, what the fuck?
Thanks, Kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole. For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan. We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
They're kind of probably already dead. Like, if Brainiac had any sense, they're dead. Why not go destroy those?
Retirement will do that to you.
Like, there were just 3 there. You could have just stopped them real quick.
What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger.
Jesus. I am not... I've been desensitized to this kind of superhero stuff from, like, the Flash show. I forgot how brutal this game could be. And I've been, like, playing the story mode, and the story mode has... I haven't been playing the story mode. I've been doing multiverse stuff, and that only has combat. And combat in this game has very little, like, brutal violence. Because they can't exactly kill any of the characters, because they need to get up for round 2. And while the super moves are brutal, they don't kill anybody. They just, like, punch them real hard. Which would probably kill them, but since it doesn't show anything, it's like, eh. Also, Jesus. Also, Jesus. But yeah, the story mode cutscenes, they seem to be getting pretty brutal, which I am all for. Boom, bitch.
Next time, try stretching first.
Come on, Lawton. Be good. Stop shooting me. Damn it, he shot me. He shot me real good. Okay, we don't want death. Death would be bad. Don't you block me. What was the move? Not that. Not that. That's the one. That's like my favorite move. I'm like garbage at the Flash, so I don't get to play him a lot, but whenever I do, that's like the move I use. Boom. Alright, this is going significantly better. It's almost like he's just some guy with guns, and I'm the Flash. That's the one bit of suspension of disbelief that the movies seem to just roll with, that, like, comics actually try to explain. Like, it's not why these people are wearing dumb costumes. No, the DC movies can't let them get away with dumb costumes, but they can get away with a guy with a fucking boomerang helping in an alien invasion.
You're a real downer, man.
Not anymore.
Don't you shoot me. Don't you shoot me, immediately shoots me. Seriously, Captain Boomerang in the movie. Why did Amanda Waller bring him in? Like, I get inviting him into the Suicide Squad in general, but why? That's actually, you know what, the biggest flaw in the plot of that movie in general was why the Suicide Squad would be called in for that mission.
It's just business.
Like, you can explain away... Hey shit, it's the Reverse Flash. You can explain away why the government is getting supervillains, like, oh, they have off-the-books assignments they want to do. But, like, actually getting the Suicide Squad to stop an alien invasion, well, ancient ghost lady, whatever the fuck it was basically an alien invasion. Like, just get the Flash and Wonder Woman at that point. They would help for that. Like, sure, they're not gonna help with your shady off-the-book shit, but when some ancient witch starts tearing up a town, they're gonna show up. They did not need to go through the effort of getting all these super criminals. Also, this is pretty fun. I just want Injustice games. Like, maybe, like, just DC games, actually. You know what, I want an Injustice game that's set in regular canon DC world. I don't want Superman's evil. Nah, I want the Justice League assembling to fight some supervillains. I want everyone back on their good terms, fighting some supervillains. I think that'd be fun.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
Kick him in the face.
Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you.
So Reverse Flash is here. I really want them to do an episode of the Flash going into his backstory. I think that'd be real fun. Like, I thought it would have been a good time to do it last season, but no. Like, last season on Legends of Tomorrow, not The Flash. Because they could have actually just gone to the time where Reverse Flash is, like, gone to the future, where Eobard Thawne becomes a Reverse Flash. That would have been so much fun. Something I do... I also want to see Matt Lester's Reverse Flash fight with the Flash more. Because we get to see Tom Cavanaugh, the guy that plays Harrison Wells. He was mostly the Reverse Flash in the first season of The Flash. So, the canon guy who is the Reverse Flash hasn't really gotten to interact with the Flash much, which seems kinda dumb. You're going too slow. I thought you weren't allowed to time travel because of the paradox. Fuck you anyway, Barry. Look, there's us from a while ago. Good times. I kept a scrapbook. Come on. Shit. Boom. Take that. Okay, we need to be fast about this. Shit, wager.
Faster than you in every way. Catch me if you can.
He has 2 more, so he's probably... Alright, 25 health. Damn it. Shit. It's so hard to... Like, I complain about this in every single Let's Play, but it's true. It's so hard to talk and do this shit. Boom. I was really hoping Reverse Flash would be a separate character in this game. Like, I get why they didn't do it, and the premium skin option where they're like a different voice is also cool. Like, it's a good way to do it, but it's just super speed. I feel like there's a lot more you could do with that power. Like, you could get really creative with it, and it's a damn shame they didn't. But I got a lot of the characters I wanted from that list. If you count Reverse Flash, I think there's only 2 I didn't get. And for all we know, they could be DLC. So, that's exciting. Oh, that was a bad time to use that, you moron. I wish they had given, like, Reverse Flash different, like, that right there where he, like, ran away and grabbed the drink for his, like, halfway point taunt. I wish they gave him different things for that.
No, not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Whose dead hand you pry that ring from?
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
Guardians made a mistake.
Come on, Barry. We don't have time for this shit. He's a good guy again. Though I don't know if I would buy Green Lantern being redeemed. Because, like, in the Injustice comic, they did him becoming evil so well. Like Barry, he was very much going with the flow, and that was believable. You could believe him trusting Superman enough to, like, go that far. Hal Jordan, though, it feels like he was made for something like the Regime. We're going over here. I probably wasted this a bit. Yeah, the last hit's gonna do, like, no damage. That's alright. I feel like the Regime, like a lighter version of the Regime, where, because the Regime in the Injustice comics got real dark, where Superman was like, let's just destroy a city. Actually, that was in the video game as well. But a version of the Regime where it was just like, no, we catch super criminals and then we murder them. They're too dangerous to be left alive. I could see Hal Jordan being behind that. I could see him being like, no, Sinestro's a fucking murderous douchebag. Let's just kill him. Boom. Flash did.
You were holding back, weren't you?
I told you. I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends. That's the worst part.
Green Arrow's not gonna be happy. You kinda helped murder him.
How hard it's gonna be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
We're kinda both douchebags, though. Alright.
We need help, don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something.
I don't know if I'd trust the Guardians. They've kinda been shown to be dicks in the past. I trust Hal Jordan more than I trust the Guardians.
Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern, maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Get fucked, Green Lantern. But anyway, we're gonna have to go head to Atlantis next time. But right now, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And I'll see you guys next time on Gliscor Plays Injustice 2. Bye-bye.